Alright, so again, we are on the Japanese Pokemon Masters Twitter account, and they revealed or posted gameplay of Gardevoir and Diantha. And with them coming out later on tonight, I thought it's fitting to see what they could do as well, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are wanting to know what kind of damage we could possibly see from Gardevoir and Diantha. And there's a big thing with their passive that we should also take note in this gameplay, but we'll get to that. But this is how they look. I mean, we already know what they look like, but this is official look of like their character card or whatever. So, but yeah, but we'll roll the gameplay and see what they are or what they have in battle. So we know they do have AOE, which is great. Dazzling Gleam. I mean, it's okay, but with hit the gas 5, it's gonna help with boosting damage for sure. Now that's nothing crazy, of course, like 400 all around with the enemy and the 1600. Like, it's not bad. She gets a lot better in Mega Evolution, of course, as all Mega Evolution Pokemon do. And then there she is, Mega Gardevoir. And Gardevoir, I just want to say one thing though. This isn't gonna matter at all. I'm just gonna pause the video very quickly. But like Gardevoir, one of the things that a lot of people summon for are what the Pokemon and the trainer means to them. Now, obviously, there's other people that summon for damage and trying to get the best character in the game to make the game easier. But there's also players that do summon on these trainers or sync pairs that mean something to them. Because, for example, I'm summoning for Gardevoir for sure, just because in X and Y, like Gardevoir was a big part in the X and Y series, just because she helped me win so many battles in the competitive scene online. And like, that's why when there's a Pokemon and trainer that have a special or big impact when you play the games, you're most likely going to be going for them when they come to the game. And that's what it is for me with Gardevoir. If you should summon for Gardevoir or Diantha, I would say yes, regardless, just because it's rare to come across fairy type strikers, and Gardevoir and Diantha are going to be aging very, very good. And it's going to be a while until another fairy type striker comes that's stronger than Gardevoir and Diantha. So I would recommend a lot of people to summon for them. And then after you get Diantha and Gardevoir, even 1 out of 5 is totally fine. Then save up for the 2-year anniversary if you're free to play. So I just want to put that out there. But let's continue. So this is their sync move animation. I don't even think I showed this on the channel yet, but there's their sync move animation. Pretty nice. Not like the greatest or anything, but pretty solid. And then now this is their damage when they are Mega Evolved. And from 1600 to 5000, yeah, that's a big damage increase. And this is not the most optimal team either. So, and also right here. This is what I wanted to show you guys. So we know that Moonblast is typical, like base power of like 90 something, 93 base power. But over here we can see it at 175, and that's because of Hit the Gas. That's Hit the Gas 5, and Hit the Gas takes effect immediately. So when Hit the Gas, like, so Gardevoir has Hit the Gas 5. It's going to take effect on the move even when you're not in battle, so it's going to matter big time, because when she Mega Evolves, she's going to get Fairy Power 5, and that is going to get added on top of the damage right here. So with Hit the Gas 5 powering up Moonblast and Dazzling Gleam already, when she goes into the battle, she's already going to be doing a bunch of damage because of Moonblast and Dazzling Gleam having a higher base power right off the bat. So because of this, Moonblast is going to be doing much more damage, because that 50% is going to be added on top of what we have for the base power right now. So that is huge. So that's going to matter a lot, obviously. But yeah, that's a big thing for sure. And like, her stats are good too. She's not a very fast Pokemon, obviously. 250 speed or 254 speed. Like, she's not fast. But when you pair her up with other sync pairs that can increase her speed, then it's gonna be fine. But if you're okay with a little bit of move gauge issues, then besides the move gauge, she's still gonna be really, really good. Because then these are going to be her stats after she Mega Evolves, whenever they're going to show it. There we go. When she does Mega Evolve, She's going to have 443 special attack, and then her special defense is going to go up as well to 157. And then she also increases her special defense on her training move as well. So her training move, in a way, is like Calm Mind. And if you know what Calm Mind is in the main series games, it increases your special attack and special defense. So her training move is essentially Calm Mind, which is cool. I do like that. But yeah, hit the guy's 5 is definitely a powerful passive for sure. With having like that take effect like right away, making your base power on your moves stronger right off the bat, even when you're not in battle. Like we saw that Moonblast is like 175 base power, which is crazy. And this is Moonblast because we can see the kanji writing. It's literally Moonblast, as you can see like at the bottom of the screen right here. Like it's the same thing as Moonblast, and it's a 4-gauge move, so obviously it's Moonblast. But like, yeah, hit the gas 5 is definitely very strong. And when she goes Mega Evolve, getting Fairy Power 5, like that's gonna add a big boost to her damage on her regular moves. So she's definitely gonna be a very strong Fairy type striker. So they did post other stuff with Gardevoir, like there's Sync Grid over here. We already know what she does on her grid because of the data mine. But this is other gameplay too, if you guys wanted to take a look at this. I mean, okay, I guess we kind of missed it, but let's actually take a look. And another thing that's really good about Gardevoir is like whenever they do a status condition on you, so if you are in a battle and they put paralysis on you, Gardevoir pre-Mega Evolution, she's gonna have the passive where she can transfer the status condition back to the enemy too. So if you get paralyzed, she's gonna paralyze the enemy as well because of that passive that she has. I forget the name of it, but if you get paralyzed, the enemy is gonna get paralyzed too, which is cool. But after she Mega Evolves, obviously she's gonna get rid of that passive and it's gonna turn into Fairy Power 5. But yeah, the damage she's gonna be doing is very good. Now, I know some of you guys are contemplating if you should summon because we do have Professor Sycamore with Xerneas, and Xerneas is still a very powerful support type that can actually do pretty solid damage too. But honestly, they're not going to compare to Gardevoir because Gardevoir is like strictly a striker. So she's obviously going to be out damaging Professor Sycamore, but it's up to you. If you want to summon for Diantha and Gardevoir, you can. And they're going to be the best Fairy type striker in the game for a long time. So if you do summon for them, you're not going to regret it because they will be very good and they're going to age very well too. But if you don't want to summon for them and you want to stick with Professor Sycamore and Xerneas, then by no means that's a bad idea either, because I mean, I don't blame you guys because the 2-year anniversary is coming in like 4 months from now or so, and we're getting other sync pairs in April as well. So like, it's up to you guys, but honestly, I would recommend to summon for Diantha and Gardevoir as they are going to be a very strong Fairy type striker, and I know they're very well liked, and it's been almost 2 years that we were waiting for them. So I mean, I would recommend summoning for them, but if you don't want to and you want to keep Professor Sycamore and Xerneas as your like Fairy type striker, then you can do that also. But just know that Gardevoir and Diantha will be the best Fairy type striker for a very long time, and they're gonna be a lot of fun too. They do look a lot of fun, so I cannot wait. So they come out on or at 10 p.m. tonight, 10 p.m. Pacific time, and if you're in the Eastern time zone, they will be coming out on or at 2 a.m. Eastern time on the 31st. So yeah, those are the time zones that they'll be coming out tonight. I'll be asleep when they make their release, as always, because the timing just sucks because of my full-time job. But yeah, so 10 p.m. Pacific time and 2 a.m. Eastern time tonight. Gonna be excited for sure. Definitely gonna summon for them. That's gonna be it for the video. Let me know if you guys are gonna be summoning for Diantha and Gardevoir. Leave all that down in the comments below. And let me know what you guys think of Gardevoir and Diantha. Do you think they're going to be like one of the top strikers? Do you think they're going to be underwhelming? Like, let me know everything down in the comments below. That's going to be it, and I'll see you guys later.